Hi, this is Nick J back from Video Masterclass on YouTube. What I want to do in this video is explain what I want to do over the next coming videos, and that is that I want to set up this shot here, and that's basically shooting at night. And we're basically going to have a shot that looks something like this, which is you can imagine the rest of the scene, but this is the scene that I want to shoot. The car will be something like that at night, and it would basically be me pulling up, getting out of the car, walking round the bonnet, and then going up the steps. Now, what I have is I have 4 of these, which are 800 watt Redheads. They're 800 watt halogen lamps, and we're going to be using these at night. Now, obviously, they're kind of like, they're all right for the close-up stuff around the car. If we had bigger lights, then we'd probably light the sort of background a little bit differently. But in terms of the foreground, the car, the Redheads will probably be fine. So in this scenario, in the first video, I probably put one up in this window here that is coming down onto the top of the car, that's kind of creating a backlight on the top of the car, and another one in that window. Well, no, scrap that one actually, because no, we don't need that. What I'll probably do is have one in this window here coming out, pointing straight down onto the top of the steps there. So as I walk up the steps, I have a nice sort of top light on me, as if it's from a street light, or as if it's from a sort of some sort of light that's on this side of the building. So it's very from the top and quite moody. And then I shall probably have a light pretty much where that one is there, sort of that angle, which is shining back through the windscreen, creating a sort of a rim light on the side of my head through the windscreen. So you get a line of light going around the front side of my face, and then I'll probably have another light in this sort of an angle here, up high, that's just coming down this side of the car, coming down this side of the car here, just coming along the car, just creating a little bit of fill light, and I might stick some foliage in front, like put some a bit of branch on a stand in front, creating shadows down the side of the car, so that it's not so just so that it's not so kind of obvious, it's more kind of moody. And then what will happen is, as I step out of the car, I'll have a nice sort of rim light. If that's my sort of leg there, I'll have a nice rim light on the front of my legs, and then I would probably have, if I had enough lights, I'd probably have another light here, just doing the same thing, that's kind of raking down the edge of the car, just raking down the edge of the car again, so that as I step out of the car, I've got a nice rim light coming from the front, on the front of my legs, and a nice rim light coming from the back, on the back of my legs, and then a dark line here that keeps it quite sort of moody. Then the last light I would probably put just here, which is kind of just lighting between the car and the steps, so that when I walk down here, and you see it through you see it through here, you'll see me through the window. As I sort of walk down that gap, I'll have a nice, again, rim light on my stomach. As you see me walking sort of here, before I turn to go up the steps, I'll have a nice line of light going down me again, and then darkness behind, and I'll just walk into that and out of it. So I think that's the kind of procedure. It's just kind of, in terms of around the car, it's just kind of painting with lights. Obviously, if we had a bigger light like a 2.5 HMI, we could then put that down by that sort of red skip over there, and then sort of have that shining up the whole building, so that you kind of got like a nice kind of light coming from that direction, and then some nice shadows raking across. But we don't have a 2.5, so we can't do that. So that's what I'm going to do for the first video, and then we'll take it from there. We'll do some variations of. This has been Nick J. back from Video Masterclass on YouTube.